Imagine an 8-year-old boy standing in a room trying to figure out how to be loved. He thinks, if I perform better, if I win, if I succeed, I become someone impressive. Maybe I will be good enough. That boy was me. I grew up in a world where criticism was loud, but love was conditional. So I made a decision very early in my life. If I couldn't feel worthy, I have to prove my worth. I had the best grades in school. I chased success. I won trophies. I traveled across the world. I lived in multiple countries. I worked relentlessly. From the outside, my life looked like a success story. Inside, it felt like a performance review. Because no achievement can silence a belief that says you are not enough. And for decades, I tried to outrun that belief. I spent over $100,000 on personal development. I searched across continents, answers. I studied the mind, success, spirituality, leadership for over 20 years. Nothing seems to have worked. Until one moment when everything almost collapsed. My health was failing, my marriage was strained, I was about to lose my kids. My connection to myself was disappearing. And for the first time in my life, I stopped trying to prove myself. And I started to try to understand myself. And I had help from someone. That decision changed everything. Within a year of doing the inner work, real work, deep work, I met my authentic self for the first time. Not the performer, not the achiever, not the one chasing approval, just me. And here's what shocked me the most. Nothing outside had to change first. The change began with inside. Identity. Because your life is not driven by goals, it's driven by your self-image, your relationship, your leadership, your income, your opportunities. They don't exceed how worthy you believe you are. That realization became my life's mission. My name is Andrew Hoffman, and today I help leaders and entrepreneurs reconnect to their authentic self-worth. Some people call me the doctor of self-worth, which became my brand. Not because I fix people, but because I helped them remove the beliefs that told them they were broken. I've seen something extraordinary again and again. The moment someone changes their internal story, their external world reorganizes around it. Confidence stops being forced. Leadership becomes natural. Peace is possible. Not because they became someone new, but because they stopped pretending to be someone else. That's why I created Conversations on the Heroes podcast to explore what truly frees people from invisible limitations. So today, I don't want to give you an advice. I want to leave you with a question. What if the life you want is not about more effort, but for a new belief about who you are? What if nothing is wrong with you? What if you were never meant to prove your worth? Only remember it. Because the moment you do, everything changes. If this resonated with you, get in touch via drofselfworth.com or search for #DrOfSelfworth and find one of my pages.